Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. So I have a video for you guys today and it is on some new Makeup Revolution things, and new to me is 3 of the things. And then 3 of the things is kind of quite new. So I'm going to be talking about the Fast Base Concealer. I'm going to be talking and using the Fast Base Concealer. Hopefully I don't look washed out. And then the glitter in Glitterazzi, I'm gonna hopefully incorporate that in with using the new Imagination palette. So I will be talking and using this today. And then the 3 products that they've had out for a little while, but I don't see a lot of people talking about, are the Revolution Pro lipsticks. I'm gonna use at least one of these in the look today, depending on the look. I've got Rebellious and Provocateur. I should have a haul up of showing you guys swatches and things of these. I probably will swatch them anyway and decide. One's kind of a little more mauve-y of a nude and the other one is more of a nude. So I have my brows done and my base. The base I'm using is their actual Fast Base Concealer, and I have it in the shade F1, which just looks like this, and I do feel like it could be potentially washing me out just a little. It might be just a little bit too light at the moment, as you can see, but it will be good for the winter time. And I do have their Conceal and Define concealer to kind of compare swatches of the colors of the C1 in this to the Fast Base Concealer, and we will talk about that as we go. And I wanted to get their glitter glue, but they were out of stock of it, and I waited a few days and I was still out of stock. So I decided to just go ahead and get their glitter. I will be purchasing their glitter glue and some more of their glitters, so I'll probably have a video on that soon and another kind of get ready with me trying some new products. But I will be using e.l.f.'s glitter glue. I thought I had the NYX glitter glue, but I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one for now. And let's get started. So I am gonna start with the concealer because I want to put the concealer on, put powder, blush, and contour on, and then we will be using the Glow Getter palette. So I did get this for free in my order. I got the Glow Getter one. You could have got this one or the other one, but the other one leans more medium to darker skin toned, whereas I find this one leans a little more to me. I do already have the Champagne Kiss highlighter from this palette, but I don't have any of the others, so I decided I would get this, and it was free anyway and I was making an order. So we will be trying that out as well for highlight. So let's get going. I want to start with the Fast Base Concealer. I did get it in C1. I've seen some people like twist this and it like took them for absolute ever to get it to come up. Okay, so mine's already there. So that wasn't too bad. I don't want to twist it really much more. It's just coming to the top. So C1 looks really nice. So that is C1 in the Fast Base Concealer. And then I want to just compare it to the Conceal and Define, which they have in bigger packaging now. So I'm excited. They look pretty much identical, I would say. So the top one is the Conceal and Define and the bottom one is the Fast Base one. So I am wearing the Fast Base Concealer or foundation because I feel like it goes with it. So I haven't put any powder on. It's been on for a few minutes and I did my brows. So let's try this concealer. A lot of people might not like the tip on this, but me personally, we're gonna kind of put it in the V shape here. And I forgot a concealer brush. Reminds me of the Maybelline one, which a lot of people actually do like. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes like that. It's a little... I have seen a few people talk about this, but then I stopped watching reviews and stuff because I wanted to kind of give it my own thoughts. I'm always looking for a concealer. I'm just gonna use my foundation brush now. I'm gonna actually take, my mirror is in front of me, so if I'm always looking kind of to the side a little, that's just because my mirror is there. I'm gonna just take the Imagination palette because I need a closer mirror. It is quite a light coverage concealer, but I'm always looking for a concealer that's not drying under my eyes and goes on well. And I find those two go really nice together. It's really hard for me to get a foundation and then a concealer that is lighter. Like right now I could probably be in the F3 or F4 concealer maybe of the Fast Base, but it's not one of my favorite foundations from them. It just doesn't sit great on my skin. So that's the concealer under the eyes, guys. It's okay. I feel like it is kind of a light medium coverage. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more just in the inner part of my eye because I do kind of suffer with a little bit of darkness under there. It's not, I don't have super dark under eyes. It just depends on how much sleep I get, to be honest. And lately, haven't been sleeping the best, you guys. Yeah, this concealer's okay. I think if you're wanting a more full coverage, go for the Conceal and Define. And then if you're wanting more of like a natural sheer kind of coverage, it looks okay. I have a lot of texturing under my eyes and fine lines because I'm 32 and I ain't getting any younger. So I want to see if it's not settling too much under my into my fine lines under my eyes, but it's a little bit. That's why I don't really wear a lot of concealers under my eyes unless I absolutely need it. I'll just put a tiny bit of foundation under there. So I'm just gonna set it with powder. I'll be right back. Okay, so I bronzed up and yeah, so I'm wearing the Nude Revolution's Matte Nude blush. Yeah, it's the matte blush in the shade Nude. I don't know if they still have those, but they're absolutely one of my favorite blushes from Revolution. So if Revolution still has their matte blushes, check out the shade Nude. It is like my all-time favorite blush. So we're gonna go into the Imagination palette. Let's look at this, how this glows. It's just fantastic. Eyes are primed and ready to go. And then the colors look, it's gonna be upside down too because I don't wanna blind you with the mirror. These are what the colors look like and the names are underneath, which I am absolutely loving. So I'm gonna take my E20 brush and I'm gonna go in with Loving Life, which is the second shade down in the middle, the second transition color. It looks, I love all her names because they're so her. I just love that. It's like things she says. So the eyes are primed and ready to go. So transition color first into the crease and I'm just working it back and forth. Okay, very pigmented. It's kind of got like a orangey undertone to it. Very, very subtle but peachy orange kind of undertone. Oh, that is beautiful. That'll be gorgeous for everybody who is pale. And then the other ones, you know, she has 4 here. So there is going to be a transition shade that's going to work for everybody. So yeah, that's the eye so far. We're going to go in with the same brush and I'm just going to do a darker transition shade. And I'm like, I want to do like an orange so bad. So I think I'm going to go with Mills. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Mills, which is right here. This color looks fantastic. Okay, it's super pigmented and I kind of went in a little bit heavier than I maybe should have, but we're just gonna place it down. I'm not liking how that concealer is sitting under my eyes, you guys. It's just showing a lot of my texture in my eyes and I don't want to look older than I am. Could have been the powder I kind of put on as well, not sitting well with it. So I will do be trying it and maybe doing kind of like a review on it later. So we have Mills, which is a gorgeous like orange. Okay, I'm going really quite orange on the eyes today, but that is really pretty. And now I just want to deepen the crease up just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with my E41 brush and I'm going to take You Know, no, I want to deepen it. I don't want to make it brighter. I'm going to go in with Imagine. This like beautiful brownie color here. Imagine. Go really light-handed with that. I just kind of want to add some depth. I didn't really know what I was going to do. So I just want to darken the edge up. Oh, that color is really pretty, Imagine. That is really, really pretty. So that's Mills and Imagine together. It kind of made it like a burnt orangey kind of color, and I love a good burnt orange. So I have the Vibrant, Mills kind of more in the inner, and the Imagine over top on the outer, and that just looks beautiful. Then I'm just gonna go back in with Mills just a little and just... Okay, now I'm gonna go in with... Ooh. I'm gonna go in with Huns because that's like one of my favorite things that she says, Huns. So we're gonna take that on a flat brush, and I'm gonna take it on my favorite brush, which is the E.l.f, which I don't know if you can buy on its own blank canvas. If you watch ever, I'll have to tell Una, please get the E.l.f on its own because it's like my favorite brush, like ever. So I'm gonna take it not wet, and I'm just gonna, oh, yes. Okay, that's not even wet, and that's like barely, I'm barely touching. Can you see how pretty that is? Oh, wow, Huns. Huns, that's what she says. I love it. I love the way she says Huns. Huns on here, and I'm putting it on, you know, just a little at a time. I think that's all I'm gonna put on because we're gonna go in with a glitter. And we're gonna go in with the glitter glue from e.l.f. and we're gonna put this just a little bit onto the eye. We're just gonna tap this glitter glue everywhere that I'm gonna want to put the glitter, which is like all over Huns. It does kind of take a little bit of the Huns color away underneath, but not a whole lot. And then we're gonna go in, just letting it sit for 1 second. And we're gonna take Glitterazzi glitter. This brush should be fine. The E34 from Blank Canvas. Okay, so then we're gonna take the glitter. I only put like a little bit in the thing and the glue on my eye. I need the palette again because I can't see. Oh. I have a glitter brush and I never seem to use it and I don't know why. Oh, wow. That is really, really, really pretty and really pigmented. Yes, that's really pretty. So that's the glitter on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's kind of gone into my eyelashes or something, or into my eye, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I am getting a good bit of fallout. So usually I use glitter before I do my face. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go back in with Imagine a little bit and just blend those kind of together. Just make sure it's not blocky. Yeah, and then underneath my eyes, I'm gonna go back in with Mills and Imagine and place that under my eyes. I'm gonna use the E23 brush. So I'm gonna take Mills first, a little bit of that, and oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. Okay, and then back in with Imagine, and we're joining them together. So I'm gonna do the other eye, mascara and everything, and I will be back, you guys, okay? I'll be back. Bye. So that's it, you guys. That's the finished look. I hope you guys can see the color. And I put the Butterfly, which is a kind of, I don't know if it's gonna show up. It's like a really like icy, baby, bright kind of a blue. Look at that. I put that in the inner corner and it just has like a tiny hint. It's so pretty. It's like a really frosty, silvery with a hint of blue in it. It's so pretty, and that was beautiful in the inner corner. So that's what I put in the inner corner. My eyelashes are still drying. So yes, so I am loving the Imagination palette. Probably my favorite thing I've tried so far today. The glitter is nice. I like a good glitter. Glitter's just always so messy and always gets on my face. So we're gonna go to lipsticks and we're gonna do highlight last. So these are the two lipsticks that I have. So this is Provocateur, I believe. Provocateur, I believe that's how you say it. And then this one is Rebellious, which is like a pinkier, peachier kind of color. They're both really pretty, but I'm probably gonna go with the darker one, which is the Provocateur. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Just looks like this. And that's obviously the swatch there. Oh my gosh, so creamy. I haven't wore these yet. I've only swatched them. Wow. Super creamy. I did have a little bit of a gloss on, so I'm hoping it doesn't affect the lipstick. That is really pretty, and I feel like that goes really well with this eye look today. I did try to get like two colors that were really nude. They have so many of the Revolution Pro lipsticks that just look like this. I love the packaging. I hate that the name is on this little tab here because I want to take this off. I hate these, but it has the name on it, so I don't want to take it off because the packaging is really, really pretty. It just says Revolution Pro. Go in quickly to the Pro HD Amplified Palette, which just looks like this. I got the Glow Getter one, so now I can take this out of the packaging. And then it just looks like this. This palette is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So you can get these in single, ooh, stuck there for a second. You can get these individually because like I have Champagne Kiss and they're just a little bit smaller than they are when they're individual. They have Golden Kiss, they have Prismatic Kiss, Mint Kiss, Glow Kiss, Dream Kiss, Rose Gold Kiss, Peach Gold Kiss. I think the Rose Gold Kiss and the Peach Gold Kiss will probably be too dark for me. So this top one and this one could probably be a blush topper. And I like the look of Glow Kiss. Glow Kiss is kind of, looks like it is silver with a hint of like a purpley in it. I don't know if you'll see. So I don't, you know, that would probably go complement really well with this look, but I'm going out into the world today. So then we have Champagne Kiss, which again, I've said I have that one already. These are really, really pretty. And I feel like these might be less glittery because I find the other ones are super, super glittery. And this Gold Kiss one looks amazing. Again, though, I don't know, is it gonna be too dark for me? I don't know. We're gonna have to, it's very gold. It's gold. I don't know. You probably won't see it. We're gonna try the Gold Kiss on the cheek. Let's put the Gold Kiss on. I feel like it's gonna, why is it like, I don't know. I don't think it's really giving a cast, but it's not as bam as some of their other highlighters can be. I think I can wear it right now because I do have a little bit of color, but in the winter I think Gold Kiss will be too dark because it is, it's a nice one because it's blending into my skin, but actually add just a little bit of Glow Kiss to it now, just a little bit, because it does kind of have that bluey kind of tint into it a little bit. Ooh, can we see that? That's pretty. Actually, that looks really good. Let's add a little more on the side. That's better. Add a little bit to the nose. I find these are kind of like a drier consistency, and yeah, just a gorgeous glow to the skin. I like these. I find these, maybe the formula is a little different than the big ones. I'm not sure if it's just me or what, but it's not as, yeah, I think the formula on the big palette is better than the individuals because the individuals seem so glittery when I put them on. But that's the first impressions, you guys, of the products that I tried today. So I'm really liking this because it's not as glittery seeming as the bigger ones were, because there is glitter in them, sort of, especially Champagne Kiss for some reason. Just seems to have glitter in it, and I don't like that necessarily. But yeah, so these you might see in some upcoming videos, especially like YouTube, like Halloween ones, because there's some funky colors. Love the Imagination palettes, love the lipsticks. The concealer is okay, it's not sitting great under there, but it could be just the, I have so much glitter on my face, could be the powder, and the glitter is nice. It's like any other loose glitter. It's a really, really pretty multi-toned glitter, so it is stunning. Yeah, it's just glitter. I would prefer, whenever you do glitter before you do the rest of your face, so that you can get a baby wipe and just kind of clean it all off. So yeah, so the Fast Base Concealer is kind of an eh for me. I'm not sure if I really like it that much. It'll be nice. I might mix it with the Conceal and Define a little bit, because the Conceal and Define can be a little too thick sometimes. So maybe mixing the two might give me that perfect kind of medium coverage that's not too much and not, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my first impressions of those products, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any videos you'd like to see me do, please leave it down below. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And if you hit the notification bell, say bell so that I know, and I'll give you a shout out. And if you have a question to go along with that, you can. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye.